Volvo S60. The Volvo S60 is not just a car, it's a statement of elegance, safety, and Scandinavian design philosophy brought to life in a sleek luxury sedan that aims to compete with some of the most respected names in the automotive world. From the very first glance, the S60 makes you realize it is crafted with purpose, not just to get you from one point to another, but to make the journey memorable, secure, and stylish. When you think of luxury sedans, often names like BMW 3 Series, Mercedes-Benz C-Class, or Audi A4 come to mind, but Volvo with the S60 has proven that it can deliver a car that not only rivals those giants but in many ways surpasses them, with a unique identity rooted in safety, sustainability, and modern Scandinavian minimalism. The story of the Volvo S60 begins in the early 2000s when Volvo wanted to produce a compact executive car that carried the brand's DNA of safety while also being desirable, sporty, and appealing to a younger demographic. The first generation S60 was launched in 2000, designed as a successor to the Volvo S70, and it immediately grabbed attention with its curvier lines compared to the boxier Volvo models of the past. This was Volvo's attempt to shed the image of being purely about safety and practicality, stepping into a world of performance and design that could attract enthusiasts and luxury sedan buyers. Over the years, the S60 evolved through multiple generations, each one becoming sharper, more refined, more technologically advanced, and more luxurious, yet never losing the Volvo identity of making people feel secure, cared for, and surrounded by quality. The latest generation of the S60 is a perfect reflection of what modern Volvo stands for. Built on the scalable product architecture, the same platform that underpins other successful Volvo models like the XC60 and XC90, the S60 blends dynamic driving ability with a refined cabin and a suite of advanced safety technologies. It is available in multiple powertrains, including turbocharged and supercharged petrol engines, plug-in hybrid versions, and even performance-tuned variants developed with Polestar engineering. What makes the S60 so special is the way it balances comfort with agility. On one hand, it offers supple ride quality, serene noise insulation, and a cabin that feels like a sanctuary. On the other, it has precise steering, solid body control, and powerful engines that give it a lively character when you want to drive with spirit. Volvo has always been about finding that middle ground between relaxation and performance, and the S60 embodies that philosophy perfectly. Step inside the S60, and you are greeted with a cabin that feels both luxurious and understated. Instead of going for flashy elements or an overload of buttons, Volvo has embraced its Scandinavian roots, delivering a clean, modern, and minimalistic design. The dashboard is dominated by the large portrait-style infotainment touchscreen, which is intuitive and supports features like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and Volvo's connected services. The materials used are top-notch, with soft leathers, genuine wood trims, aluminum accents, and a level of craftsmanship that makes every surface feel carefully considered. The seats are another highlight of the S60. Volvo has long been known for designing some of the best car seats in the industry, with exceptional comfort, support, and adjustability. Long journeys in an S60 feel effortless because the seats cradle you in a way that reduces fatigue. The cabin is also remarkably quiet, thanks to excellent sound insulation and the availability of a premium Bowers & Wilkins audio system that turns the car into a concert hall on wheels. In terms of technology, the Volvo S60 stands shoulder to shoulder with the best luxury sedans on the market. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a semi-autonomous driving mode called Pilot Assist showcase Volvo's leadership in safety technology. Volvo has always been at the forefront of automotive safety innovations, and the S60 is no different. The car is engineered with advanced crash structures, high-strength materials, and intelligent systems that not only protect occupants in the event of a collision but actively work to prevent accidents from happening in the first place. This focus on safety is not just about the driver and passengers. Volvo has also designed its systems to consider pedestrians, cyclists, and other road users, reflecting the brand's commitment to protecting lives everywhere. Under the hood, the Volvo S60 offers a range of engines to suit different buyers. The T5 and T6 petrol engines deliver strong performance with the help of turbocharging and supercharging technologies, while the T8 plug-in hybrid combines a petrol engine with an electric motor for impressive power and efficiency. The T8 Polestar engineered variant is particularly exciting, offering sports car levels of acceleration with over 400 horsepower while still being capable of driving short distances on electric power alone. This dual personality makes the S60 both fun and environmentally conscious, appealing to modern buyers who want performance without guilt. The plug-in hybrid technology reflects Volvo's broader ambition to electrify its entire lineup, moving towards a future where cars are not just safe and luxurious but also sustainable and eco-friendly. Driving the S60 is an experience that blends precision with relaxation. The steering is accurate and well-weighted, giving the driver confidence on winding roads, while the suspension does a great job of balancing comfort with control. It may not be as aggressively sporty as some German rivals, but it delivers a driving experience that feels secure, refined, and enjoyable. The car feels planted on the road, thanks in part to Volvo's chassis engineering and optional all-wheel drive system, which provides excellent traction in all conditions. Whether you are cruising on the highway, navigating city streets, or tackling twisting mountain roads, the S60 feels composed and capable. This makes it a car that you can enjoy driving every day, regardless of the situation. Another unique aspect of the S60 is its design. Volvo has nailed the art of understated elegance. The exterior of the S60 is sleek, with sharp lines, a bold front grille, and the signature, Thor's hammer, LED headlights that have become a hallmark of modern Volvo design. The car looks athletic without being overly aggressive, sophisticated without being too flashy. It has presence on the road, turning heads not because it shouts for attention but because it exudes confidence and class. The rear design is equally striking, with distinctive taillights and a clean, sculpted appearance. This timeless design means the S60 will continue to look fresh and modern for years to come, which is an important consideration in the luxury car market where trends change quickly. The S60 also reflects Volvo's commitment to sustainability. The use of eco-friendly materials in the cabin, the availability of hybrid powertrains, and the company's broader mission to reduce its carbon footprint all come together in this model. Volvo has pledged to be a fully electric car company in the near future, and the S60 represents a significant step in that journey. It shows that luxury and sustainability can coexist, that a premium car does not have to come at the expense of the environment. This philosophy resonates strongly with modern consumers, especially younger buyers who are conscious of the impact their choices have on the world. When you compare the S60 to its rivals, you begin to see its unique value proposition. While the BMW 3 Series may emphasize sportiness, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class may focus on luxury, and the Audi A4 may balance both, the Volvo S60 offers a different kind of appeal. It emphasizes comfort, safety, and Scandinavian simplicity, standing out from the crowd by not trying to imitate others. For buyers who want something different, something that reflects individuality while still delivering all the performance, technology, and prestige expected in this segment, the S60 is a perfect choice. It's a car that makes you feel good about your purchase not only because it's enjoyable to drive but because it aligns with values of safety, responsibility, and timeless design. The ownership experience of a Volvo S60 is also worth mentioning. Volvo cars are known for their durability and reliability, and the S60 is no exception. The brand offers competitive warranties, comprehensive after-sales support, and a reputation for building cars that age gracefully. The interior materials are built to last, the mechanical components are engineered with precision, and the overall quality is evident in every detail. For buyers, this means peace of mind knowing that their investment will continue to deliver satisfaction for years to come. Volvo has also invested heavily in customer service, creating an ownership experience that feels premium and hassle-free. Over its history, the Volvo S60 has also proven itself on the performance front. The Polestar Performance division, which began as Volvo's racing and performance partner, has tuned versions of the S60 that deliver thrilling acceleration, sharp handling, and unique styling cues. These cars show that Volvo is not just about safety and comfort, but also knows how to build cars that enthusiasts can love. The Polestar-engineered S60s are rare, exclusive, and highly respected, giving the brand a performance credibility that further enhances the desirability of the model. In conclusion, the Volvo S60 is much more than just a luxury sedan. It is a car that embodies the best of Volvo's philosophy, combining safety, design, technology, performance, and sustainability in a package that feels both distinctive and desirable. It offers an alternative to the usual suspects in the premium sedan market, appealing to those who want something elegant, responsible, and thoughtfully designed. From its comfortable and stylish interior to its advanced safety systems, from its eco-conscious hybrid powertrains to its timeless Scandinavian design, the S60 makes a compelling case for itself as one of the finest choices in its segment. It shows that Volvo has truly come of age as a luxury carmaker, able to stand toe-to-toe with the best in the world while staying true to its unique values. If you want a car that doesn't just take you places but makes every journey feel secure, serene, and special, the Volvo S60 deserves your attention. This is not just a car, it's a piece of art on wheels that protects you, excites you, and respects the world you live in. When you take a closer look at the Volvo S60, you begin to appreciate the finer details that set it apart from other luxury sedans. It is the kind of car that rewards careful observation, because every angle, every surface, every material has been thought through with purpose. The front fascia immediately draws attention with Volvo's signature concave grille that proudly holds the Volvo iron mark, a symbol of strength and tradition that has remained consistent for decades. Flanking the grille are the striking Thor's Hammer LED headlights, a design element that has become iconic for modern Volvos. These headlights not only give the car a bold and recognizable face but also provide excellent illumination at night, adapting intelligently to road conditions and oncoming traffic. Move along the side profile, and the S60 reveals its athletic stance, with a flowing roofline, sculpted character lines, and a sense of proportion that feels perfectly balanced between elegance and sportiness. Unlike some competitors that can look overly aggressive or too restrained, the S60 manages to hit that sweet spot where it looks powerful yet refined. At the rear, the car continues the design harmony with C-shaped taillights, a clean trunk lid, and subtle exhaust outlets that give it a premium but understated finish. The overall design is timeless, which means it won't look outdated a few years down the line, a very important factor in the luxury car world where trends change rapidly. Open the doors, and you immediately enter a cabin that feels like a haven from the outside world. Volvo has mastered the art of creating interiors that are both functional and emotionally uplifting. The materials are natural, tactile, and beautifully assembled. There is an honesty in the design, nothing feels forced or artificial. The centerpiece is the vertically oriented touchscreen that controls most of the car's features. Unlike some systems that can feel cluttered, Volvo's approach is clean and intuitive. The menus are simple to navigate, and the system responds quickly to inputs. While many competitors may focus on loading their cabins with flashy displays and overwhelming lighting, the S60 emphasizes calmness. You get a sense of space, light, and simplicity, which is very much in line with Scandinavian lifestyle and design principles. Small touches, like the crystal gear shifter in higher trims, the knurled metal finish on controls, or the optional open-pore wood inlays, add to the sense of luxury without being ostentatious. The comfort level inside the S60 is something that truly makes it shine. The seats, often referred to as the best in the industry, provide incredible support for long drives. Whether you're tackling a 2-hour commute or embarking on a cross-country road trip, these seats keep you comfortable with adjustable bolsters, lumbar support, and memory functions. Rear passengers are also treated well, with adequate legroom and headroom, making the car practical for families and professional use alike. The cabin is further enhanced by excellent noise isolation. Road noise, wind noise, and even engine sounds are kept at bay, allowing you to enjoy peaceful journeys or immerse yourself in music through the premium audio system. Speaking of audio, the optional Bowers & Wilkins sound system is one of the best you can find in any car, delivering crystal clear sound with customizable modes, including one that mimics the acoustics of Gothenburg Concert Hall in Sweden. These small details reflect how much Volvo cares about the overall sensory experience of driving, not just the mechanical aspects. On the technology front, the S60 continues to impress. Volvo has been forward-thinking in integrating safety and convenience tech seamlessly. Features like a head-up display project important information onto the windshield, reducing distraction. The adaptive cruise control combined with pilot assist allows the car to manage steering, acceleration, and braking in certain conditions, giving you a taste of semi-autonomous driving. Parking is made easier with a 360-degree camera system, while driver alerts and cross-traffic detection add another layer of safety. Volvo's emphasis has always been to design technology that feels like a helping hand rather than a distraction, and the S60 is a perfect example of this philosophy. You are never overwhelmed by unnecessary features, instead, you feel supported and cared for in every situation. Driving dynamics are another aspect where the S60 strikes an impressive balance. This is not a car built purely for aggressive driving or lap times, but it is certainly capable of delivering excitement when you ask for it. The turbocharged and supercharged engines provide quick acceleration, smooth power delivery, and enough torque for effortless overtaking. The plug-in hybrid T8 variant, with its combination of a petrol engine and electric motor, delivers exhilarating performance while still allowing you to drive short distances purely on electric power, perfect for city commutes. The chassis feels solid, giving the driver a sense of confidence even at higher speeds. The suspension, while tuned for comfort, maintains enough firmness to prevent body roll in corners. The result is a car that feels composed and rewarding without compromising the comfort that Volvo owners value so much. It is not trying to be a BMW M car or an Audi S model. Instead, it is carving its own identity as a sedan that combines sophistication with competence in a very Scandinavian way. When we talk about rivals, it's important to understand where the S60 stands in the premium sedan hierarchy. The BMW 3 Series has long been the benchmark for driving engagement, and the Mercedes-Benz C-Class has been a standard for luxury and elegance. The Audi A4 often positions itself as the all-rounder with technology and quality. But the S60 enters the conversation with a unique offering. It says, here is a car that prioritizes your well-being, your peace of mind, and your individuality. It does not need to shout for attention with flashy badges or exaggerated styling, it simply delivers an experience that feels wholesome. Buyers who choose the S60 are often those who value standing out subtly, those who want a car that reflects their taste for sophistication without being mainstream. This distinct identity has made the S60 particularly popular among professionals, families who prioritize safety, and individuals who appreciate design and comfort as much as performance. Where Volvo truly outshines others is in its commitment to safety. Over the decades, Volvo has invented and pioneered countless safety features that the rest of the industry later adopted, such as the 3-point seatbelt, side impact protection, and advanced crash structures. The S60 continues this legacy with modern innovations. It features city safety, a system that can detect pedestrians, cyclists, and even large animals, automatically applying the brakes if necessary to prevent or reduce the severity of a collision. Lane-keeping systems ensure you remain safely within your lane, while driver monitoring features gently remind you if you are showing signs of fatigue. These technologies do not replace the driver but assist in making every journey safer. For many buyers, this peace of mind is a deciding factor, especially when choosing a car for their families.